Let's talk about Toshi real quick. The Toshi team is organizing a Twitter space in few hours time. The Twitter space is expected to happen today, 9 p.m. CET, August 11, 2025, with these teams. And the space is going to be dedicated towards the major upgrade to the Toshi mat, what it means for Toshi, latest announcements are going to be shared, and also what's next for the blue card. Toshi, as you guys already know, is the #1 meme coin in the base ecosystem on the base network, not according to market cap, by the way, like I've said countless times, but according to longevity, relevance, and vibe, you understand? And also, yeah, Toshi is the OG, #1 OG on the base ecosystem. So no meme coin is taking that away from Toshi. The current price of Toshi is currently seated at 0.00076. So in this video, quickly, we're going to be talking about Toshi price update, and also not to forget the BTC dominance chart. It seems we formed a deviation here. We are briefly going to talk about the BTC chart as well on the 4-hour time frame, the Twitter market cap chart, and also the Ethereum chart, and not to forget the Ethereum BTC pair is still looking very, very bullish, so there's no cause for alarm at all. Now let's get back to Toshi real quick. My name is Isaac. For those new to this channel, you're welcome. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving. Turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. And if you're here to like this video, smash the like button, destroy the like button. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend as well. You're welcome to today's Toshi video. Now, Toshi, from the look of things, is we might end up losing this previous resistance level, which is now acting as a support around 0.00075. Now, but the thing is, there's no cause for alarm at all, because Toshi is still looking ultra bullish regardless. The market cap of Toshi has increased ever since we made our last Toshi video. We are up, as at the time of making this video, 8.3% in the last 24 hours. Trading volume is up 26% in the last 24 hours. The current Toshi market cap is seated at $318,540,616.20. Now, if you're paying attention to the Toshi liquidation heat map on the 24-hour time frame, we have huge liquidity around 0.0082, and also not to forget the liquidity below the current Toshi price, which is currently seated at 0.00072. Now, if you are heading back to the Toshi chart, you would confirm and agree with me that the liquidity zone aligns with this level, the level between 0.00072 and also 0.00070. So if Toshi should continue this rejection, this dump to the downside, then we should expect Toshi to get a bounce, briefly get a bounce from 0.00072 level, which is the area whoever want to like get in on the spot market or leverage should like pay attention to, because we are likely to get a bounce from there. That is if we are not experiencing any flash crash in the entire market. But I don't trust Tuesdays. Mondays and Tuesdays are usually bearish for the entire crypto market, most especially Tuesday. So you still have to like play safe. You understand? You have to wait for a lot of confirmation. I'll be dropping some signals on the Telegram channel for you guys, so you have nothing to worry about. That is if any setup presents itself. Now, let's talk about the BTC price before we continue with Toshi, or the Ethereum BTC. Ethereum BTC is still looking very, very bullish. We have 20 days and 14 hours left until this current monthly candle closes. From the look of things, you guys can clearly see that we are making our way gradually to the upside. So you don't have to wait for the best entry opportunity or the best exit. If you want to get into Toshi now, this is the right time. The reason why I say this is the right time is because if you are paying attention, the BTC dominance, when it briefly broke below this very important support around 60.44 level, we didn't even hesitate at all. We like sharply broke back into that zone. We broke below it. We closed just one daily candle below it, and the next bullish daily candle was closed above that level. We are currently on the next bullish daily candle, which is left with 13 hours and 49 minutes until the daily candle closes. Now, if the BTC dominance should continue to pump to the upside, I think we are likely to encounter some rejection around 61.38%. But the moment we are overcoming that, then nothing is stopping the BTC dominance from eventually properly tapping into the 63% level. And if the BTC dominance is heading to that level, then the entire market is going to bleed a little. But that bleeding is not going to be as significant as the one we've gotten previously in the month of July. So that's why I said, if you ask me my own opinion, whatever I say is strictly my own opinion and should not by any means be regarded as financial advice. But I think just entering the altcoins now is wiser than trying to time the exact entry or get the, should I say, high probability entry. Like I said, BTC is likely to top around 140K, and the months I'm expecting for BTC to top in this market cycle is 3 months, less than 3 months from now. For the altcoins and meme coins, they are likely to top between 3 to 4 months from now. A lot of you might be thinking, wow, Isaac, that's a very, very short window for the altcoin season we've waited for years. Yes, that is a very, very short window, but it will only take a month. A month is enough for altcoins to give a monstrous pump, to go ballistic, parabolic to the upside. You can see when we enter into a full-blown altcoin season, you get to see some altcoin doing 1,000% rally in a day. Some, most especially those low cap altcoin, 1,000, 1,000% rally in a week, 5,000% rally in a week. Like, the market is going to be crazy that moment, and that is when a lot of people are going to get confused or as to when to sell. And the best time to sell is to DCA, and that's why you have to pay attention to the BTC dominance projection I drew. In my own opinion, the best time to start DCA, because you can't actually time the exact stop, so in order to be on the safer side, the best time to start DCA to exit your altcoin should be when BTC dominance get to the 55% level. Between 55% level and 47% level, these are safe zones for you to DCA before the entire market gets into the mania phase, the euphoria phase, when a lot of people will begin to predict higher prices, which at the end of the day, the market will start retracing minus 10%, minus 20, minus 50, and before you know it, we are back into the reset phase, which is the bear market. So to be on the safer side, the BTC dominance can go as low as 40%. But if you want to play safe, between 47% and 55% should be when you should start DCA out of the position, out of your altcoin position, to be on the safer side. Now, let's briefly talk about the Ethereum price real quick. Now, Ethereum finally broke above this resistance we've talked about countless times in our video, between $4,107 and $447. We broke past it after the third attempt, and now we are trading at around $4,256. Now we got to as high as $4,349. Now, if Ethereum should get a rejection from the current price, then we should expect Ethereum to get a bounce from around the $4,000 zone technically. You get, I think a better high probability entry would be around $3,891 for Ethereum. But if we are to lose that zone, then nothing is stopping Ethereum from dropping all the way to $3,730. So $3,730 is a better high probability entry than this previous breaker. So the areas you should keep an eye on should be this previous breaker around $3,850 for Ethereum, and the second high probability entry, which is more of high probability entry, is around $3,730 for Ethereum. But if the momentum is extremely bullish and strong, then we are not getting that pullback. But if we are to get a flash crash in the market, a brief flash crash before the up only phase, then that is the zones I'll be looking to take entry on Ethereum. I'll drop the signal for you guys on the Telegram channel, so you have nothing to worry about. BTC finally got into this range, the 20 days BTC range and then briefly broke above it. Now, if BTC should correct, we should expect a bounce from around 120k level, which is a high probability level. But we have a CME gap. Let's not forget we have a CME gap around 117k. I'll drop the signal, like I said. So if BTC presents an opportunity and shows a confirmation of dumping to that CME gap level, I'm going to drop the signal for you guys ASAP. So 117k level, we have a huge CME gap there, which we are expecting BTC to get filled. Now, the truth of the matter is, if you guys remember, the last time we filled the 14k CME gap, it took us almost forever, like several weeks. So I'm not saying we might fill it anytime soon, but if it happens to happen like early enough, then who are we not to seize the opportunity? So we have a CME gap around 117k for BTC. So let's not take that out of the picture. In as much as, yes, BTC is looking very, very bullish now. The total three altcoin market cap excluding BTC and Ethereum successfully flipped the $1 trillion zone into a support, like we said in the previous video. So when it flipped it into a support, that's why the likes of Toshi got a rally as well to the upside. Now, even if we are to get a rejection, like a healthy retracement back, is still going to be in this $1 trillion zone for the total trade market cap excluding BTC. And like I said, the projection for this breakout is going to be around $1.2, $1.3 trillion zone. We can go beyond that if the market is going to be ultra bullish. Yeah, I think we would even go beyond that. We will go beyond that. Yeah. As you can see, Toshi is currently dumping. So fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. My entry, a better entry level would be around 0.0072 and also 0.070 zone. You understand? So these areas are going to be a better entry, except if we are getting a sudden flash crash in the entire market. The long run, Toshi is going to hit billions of dollars in market cap. The market cap is still extremely undervalued, currently below 400 million. A lot of people are still doubting this blue cat, but it's going to melt faces and it's going to prove a lot of people wrong. As always, my name is Isaac. If you're here to like this video, smash the like button. Peace out.